All right, we got a kettlebell clean split squat, right? So kettlebell down, 2 hands, clean it up, catch it in this nice little split squat position, stick it for a second or two, back up, right? That's kind of it. Now, I'm using this mat here because I am not interested in doing, well, for the most part, I'm just not interested in slamming my knee into the ground, right? So the pad isn't there so that I can slam into the pad. The pad is there to kind of give me an idea of where I am, right? The very bottom of this should be either gently grazing the pad or not even actually touching it at all and just kind of getting pretty close, right? The idea is for you to actually turn around, control the downward momentum, and redirect it on your own without slamming your knee down into the ground or slamming your knee down into the pad. You know what I mean? That's kind of it. This should not be, if this bothers your knee at all, or if it's painful or uncomfortable, tell me, tell your coach, we'll figure it out. But that's kind of it. I guess one caveat I would say is this is probably not going to get that heavy, right? Even when you get really good at this, it's probably just going to get smoother and smoother and smoother. Maybe you get, up to 30 pounds, something like that. But the idea is not to build this up into like a 60-pound, ridiculous clean to where if you drop it on your knee on the front side, you're out for 2 months or whatever, right? But the point is I am just like any other clean, right? I'm trying to let the kettlebell float, right? I'm getting the bell to float and I'm getting myself underneath that weight, right? Watch my center of mass compared to the kettlebell. You know what I mean? Own it for a second or two and rep up. That's it. Front leg might want to jump off, right? I'm not doing that on purpose. It's just happening. Let whatever your front leg wants to do, let it happen. You know what I mean? I would definitely send me video or send your coach video if your coach is not me. Make sure that you are dialed in here. But that's the general idea. Kettlebell, clean, split squat, whatever, right? Let me know if that makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions here, okay?